Hey, what's up, man? It's Ty Dolla Ign, Push Ain't the Label, Taylor Gang or Die, and this is only hip-hop facts. One of the facts in hip-hop, Push Ain't the Label, the biggest shit, you little bitch.
And your girl look like a bug or what?
True.
Now you know you're in Texas, and you know how they act out here, man.
Like about weed?
Yeah, you heard Wiz got this.
I know, but what we gonna do is we gonna make a big petition out here to legalize weed and to get the dispensaries going out here. You know, if you look at the difference between just weed and alcohol, just to like make a point, if we're in a room with everybody and we get everybody drunk as fuck, you know, there might be somebody getting socked out. There might be all type of crazy shit, because when you get drunk, it just takes you to another level. Yeah. If we're in a room with a whole bunch of people, everybody's quiet, nobody's talking to each other, we break out a joint and we spark it, everybody's gonna become friends. Niggas gonna start exchanging numbers, niggas gonna figure out how they can make money together, all type of shit. And that's what weed does. So it's like, what's the problem, Texas? Let's get this shit going.
I definitely.
I promise you that. Look at California, just for instance, right? Back when, before it was legal or whatever, you know, gangbanging was crazy, you know, like gangbanging is still crazy, but like it was a lot of deaths, like say when like the crack epic was up and like all that shit. Now when you got weed, you got mollies, you got everybody's happy, everybody's friends, you know, everybody's making money together, making music. So, you know, let's legalize this weed thing, man. It's not doing no harm to the people.
People don't talk about the mollies as much anymore. Is that like a fad drug?
I think it's a fad drug. You know, mollies was popping like a year ago or 2 years ago. And then once they fried Ross for the, put a molly in a drink, she didn't even know it, then niggas was like backed off on molly and shit. You know, but you know, I mean, it was all the same thing. Ecstasy, Molly, it all comes from the sassafras plant, and it just makes you feel good. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely tested the waters, and I don't know, I know some crazy shit.
Is that what made you paranoid?
Nah, what made me paranoid was 2 of my bitches in the club at the same time. Matter of fact, it was 3 of them, but I was just being modest.
Yo, you know what I interviewed? That chick that sings 2 On.
Tinashe.
And I asked her, I said there's a version with Drake, there's a version with Schoolboy Q.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you add to the 3rd version? And she said you. She said she wanted you, YG, and a couple of other people, but she said your name. I said, I'm interviewing him. So she told me to make sure to put that in your ear.
Oh, okay. It's done. I'm definitely gonna do that shit on the tour bus.
Yeah, man. She wants to.
It's just next level. It's something that nobody else is doing. He's barring, of course, like, and just it sounds like real music. I love when people like. I love trap music too. I love you know, the shit that we hear on the radio and we party to in the club. But I love when rappers just do something different, you know, and don't try to copy everybody.
Right. When I interviewed him right around the time this album came out, he said this was an old Kanye beat from Late Registration.
I see. I can see that.
And, how many tracks that you have in your stash that haven't been heard by the people? Like, how often do you record?
I have fucking so many, man. I have at least 4 hours of music I could play you that's new. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we working, man, every day. I don't stop.